You don't show up for and think Luke's habits rubbed off on me.
This is weird. What the fuck? Oh. Are you having a laugh? Oh, balls. Apparently, this is my house. I think. Yep. Seems like it. what else is here apart from the grindstone? Maybe it's underneath. That would be my guess. And it's not. Oh, balls. Full inventory. Hello there. What's cooking, Doc? Keep finding shit, but my inventory is still chock full of junk. Oh well. Can't complain. Truth to be told, I've been in a better mood, but it is what it is. At least I found my freaking house. Yeah. What I'm also rocking. Nope. I found something. It's all the way up north. Somewhere around there. When you start going up there, there's one point where you have to turn right. And that's this place. This is basically the road, right, that goes around it. Goes all the way up there. And when you get to this spot, you have to keep slightly to the right. the game will not let you go forward. So when it tells you that you're not supposed to go there, then just come straight back. And as you're walking back, turn to the left, and you should see it immediately where it is. But I don't mind going up there if you want to see exactly where it is. But basically, this is it. Up until this freaking camp, just follow the river. Stick to the river as close as possible and don't stop to fight. Because this whole region is full of people who would freaking not just try to kill you, they will try to shoot you with actual guns. Okay, well, you know, if you want to see exactly how I got up there, that's pretty much the last 50 minutes yesterday. It's a bit confusing because when you get to this part, you basically can't see shit most of the time. Especially right before you get to the mountain. Hello, Will. I even managed to run into a handful of quests without even looking for them. Apparently, also in this freaking slot, there's a bunch of armor pieces. I didn't quite pay attention to that video, but should be somewhere in this square. But it's so freaking difficult terrain that even knowing it's more or less where to look for the sword, yeah, it still took me nearly an hour to actually find it. Because, as always, none of the videos show you how to get there. It shows you where to pick it up, but not how to get there. Never. Yeah. Right now I have a score to settle in that freaking quarry. If I can find it. Oh, I don't even remember where it was. Damn it. Nope. Oh, hell. Not a fan of this map, to be honest. Seriously? Are you actually having a laugh? Bullseye. But yeah, to answer the question, I'm still rocking the original outfit. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time to look for things. At least I managed to get behind the waterfall after all the time. What the? Excuse the fuck out of me? What the ever-loving fuck was that? Like for real. Don't understand what just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Slow down. Yep. I didn't empty my inventory before setting off. Oh well.
Faster! Hiya! Ho!
Hmm. Come on, boys.
Gonna hurt you now.
What are you waiting for then?
Yes! Who fucking Ray? Scurry off to where you came from.
Northern scum! should have run away.
Run away? I just came.
You arrogant pig swim.
You pathetic mutts. Die already, you shite. Northern barbarian!
Your end, Greymane.
Playtime's over.
Not so big now, are they? Okay, well, that hostage will not make it out of here. Fucking wreck.
Your stance is weak.
What do you call that?
You won't get away.
Motherfucker. How many fucking times do I need to press the motherfucking button to fucking block an attack? I'm literally playing a Morse fucking code on it.
Filthy scum!
Come here, you fucking prick. Aha, aha, aha. Fuck you.
Filthy scum! Meet your end! Please, don't end my days here. Don't end my days here.
Show me what you've got!
You expected me to kiss it back? Die!
Oops. I was a little too effective. This shit with the explosive barrels never seem to get old.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Come on, boys.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs. Your time's up.
This one's done for.
I'll finish you.
How many of them are there, really?
There must be some mistake here. You've mistaken me for someone
You
else.
have any goblin in you, friend?
Anyone? Please!
There must be some mistake here.
Fine. Be on your way.
I can go home thanks to you. I can't thank you enough, friend.
I thank you.
I wonder. Oh, for Christ's sake! You just have to do that. Not really. Do they ever run out of people? Because I ran the number to 0 when they're still freaking occupying a space. Well, I don't know. I've been killing them for ages now, and there almost seem to be more of them. Well, I don't have any healing, so this is not going to work. Yeah. I can get out of the way. By the time I hit the bastard once, I get my health drilled to fucking nothing. Yeah, nothing has changed. This is the stupidest boss fight I've seen in years. It's just fucking bullshit. Tell me about it. Fuck off! Son of a bitch. This is fucking stupid. Okay, I'm trying without any health, any healing, any revives. Well, so I did manage to hit the fucking bastard twice. Fucking bullshit! Make one mistake and you're fucking dead, what the fuck? Stupid fucking bullshit. What's the point? Really? I keep dodging like an idiot, and it just freaking comes up and kills me anyway. Motherfucker. I got no healing. I just got fucking no healing. Irritating. Yeah. I know I'm making this more difficult for myself than it should be. I nearly won nonetheless. I mean, with no health left. Fucking hell. You fucking prick! Unfucking believable. Son of a fucking cunt! Literally doesn't fucking have any health left and I still fucking lose! Still end up in the fucking way. Fuck this game. Okay? Fuck it. How do I end up in front of that fucking cunt if I dodged the way out of it? How does that work? The whole fucking movement sucks ass and swallows. I can't make the guy roll dodge at all. Ever since I unlocked the ability to dodge, rolling is out of the fucking question. Compared to this fucking fight, I have a track record of multiple Souls-like games. With God knows how many bosses. But this is horseshit. That fucking hook, honestly. Probably the force punch. Victory. It's probably the force punch, but it's the thing with this game and movement that everything, and I mean everything, has a cooldown. If you use that force punch, takes at least 2 full seconds for the character to switch back to the sword. And you're still not moving, you just switch weapons. And that happens with everything. If you accidentally use the freaking hook, which happened multiple times trying to beat this asshole, you're basically chained to that spot you grabbed. Takes time to unlatch, takes time to switch back to your weapon, and in the meantime you're still supposed to be moving. And if you actually want to win, you know, hit the bastard. Never, ever in all the games of similar fashion and harder than this ever gonna be, I've seen such a horse shit. The only grief I ever had with Souls-like games was the eternity it took to use healing. That's it. Not basic movement. When I was trying to test the sound settings, trying to get rid of the freaking echo on stream, I pressed, I'm not even lying, at least 20 times the buttons needed to make the guy roll. And always just this. Now the motherfucker's rolling. But all he was doing, that fucking sidestep you saw with the boss fight, just sidestepping. So, I'm sorry, but I definitely back it up. Whoever started saying in that the controls are clunky as fuck. Yeah. When it comes to combos, you really need to remember them and execute in the right order at the right time. I mean, sure, I'm pretty sure it's freaking flashy and useful. But good grief. Well, the game seems to be struggling with basics. I'm pretty sure it's not combos. That's the Achilles heel of my freaking play. Yeah, well, I can, but I'm certainly not the guy who played Mortal Kombat and the likes. But to me, this is annoying. This. You see how he freaking stays like that? And that's... You can actually see the pivot point. When you try to raise... when you're raising the shield, you see the point where he actually locks in. From that position, all the way to the point where you see the guy going like that. Anywhere in between, you're not blocking shit. One-on-one fights, you have a chance, but when you have 15 people around you, and this thing that I can just flip the focus between enemies, I have to manually unlock and then lock onto someone else. Yet again, one-on-one fights, not a problem. Try to clear a place like this, and manually switching between targets. It's funny for a while, but not permanently. Don't take me wrong, I'm really trying not to give too much shit to the game, but there are things that are needlessly more difficult, and not because it was intended to be difficult, it's just the thing that not once I managed to roll dodge that punk back there just goes to show how, I wouldn't say trash, but overcomplicated the whole thing is. Against regular enemies, fine. But even then, you get some of those units that just simply work like a meat grinder. And you can't raise the shield as long as you're being hit. You can't dodge out of it if you're being hit. Catching my drift?
Oh, I had a feeling it would be you again. Thank you. We were just ready to shift that massive rock, but the poor crane operator's gone and done his backing. If
This fight
we
nearly did my
can't
head
get it
in.
moved, well, every future project will have to be put on hold. For one last favor, could you try your hand at the crane? Here's the
My
key
hand?
to
Which
the
one?
control
My
room.
hand or the magic hand?
I can't put my thanks into words.
Put
You
it
pulled
into
me
money.
out of
I like
trouble
that too.
time and again.
Hmm? Honestly, I had far less of a headache with the read battle. Okay, last I heard they nerfed the guy. But still. Oh, good grief. Get on with it. Um, I didn't pay attention. What was I supposed to do here? Well, that doesn't budge. Correction. Buried relic. That wasn't buried, that was lodged. Hmm. Well. Oh, yeah. All things considered. So far you seem to be right, Ian. But if I manage to beat Demon Souls, I should beat this one too. Took me a fair number of turns to figure out how to dodge that freaking punk. but losing. Literally when you're one strike away from killing the damn thing. That still gets under my skin. I'll probably have a few points to spend. I was more concentrating on staying alive. I mean, that worked fine with the reed double and the horn splitter. Yeah, I've been busy. I went up north to go grab that sword and yeah, picked up a few. Hmm. Yeah, maybe that was the one that managed to stun the bastard, but I was lucky if that was it, because the previous occasion when I tried that, yeah, well, the fucking thing wasn't looking at me. Hmm. Okay, there are some interesting ones. Though I haven't unlocked a whole number of things. Oh well. Can you even get enough points to unlock everything? Frankly, I don't even see. Oh, that is. Well, I always went by a gut feeling what can be useful and what should be ignored. Um, for instance, that's definitely not something I would care about. I'm usually out of ammunition. good to know. Good to know. I'm more of a melee guy, to be honest. Yeah, well, I need that because one of those freaking artifacts can't be opened without me killing 5 guys in 60 seconds with my bow. Anywho, this is certainly not something I'm gonna do in the middle of the night. I'll just sit down in my freaking free time. Hmm. Yeah, also something that needs to be sorted out. Yep. I need points in basic things as well.
That's not nice.
Doing this actually managed to wrap up a quest. That's a first. Are you having a laugh? Don't tell me I have to go there on foot. Huh. That's odd. Honestly? Not sure. Game doesn't show any extra interaction going on. Rather, walk next to it. That would be my guess. I mean, truth to be told, the first puzzle was some royally screwed up design. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Definitely looks the part. For real now? That bloody drill ass bastard wasn't enough. How nice. So I can pick up 3 revive pills after being blown up. I don't know what you smell, mate, because I don't see a thing. How cute that is. Well, that's what I was trying to do. That. Well, that was my guess, but that's clearly not it. Huh. Yep. Hmm. Right. There aren't too many options. Yeah, it is a door, but if I go anywhere near it, I get shocked. The thing is, if I go next to that door, whatever it's made of is building up on me and causing me damage. Well, that didn't work either. See what I mean? Right. Okay, I certainly can't control it. I can't push it. What the hell? Jeez. How was that? I think this is where I'm going to give up for today. This has to be part of the freaking deal. I just don't know how. Well, unless it's the very first puzzle in the abyss. I'm probably not the right one to ask. Yeah, that would be my guess too, because this is definitely not the first gate I can't open. We found 2 more, I just can't budge, no matter what I do with them. Okay, those are made of stone, but the outcome of trying to open them is exactly the same. That's the problem. Oh well. I quite literally have a couple of minutes left for tonight, so it's not entirely a bad thing that I'm not running into yet another boss fight. I have the recipe for the revive pills. I need to stock up on that, and probably I have to get a little bit more food, because I would have beaten that freaking drill first go if I wasn't so hell-bent on doing it without. This is why I never put the difficulty level up in any game if I can help it, because before you know it I figure out ways to make it harder. A lot harder.
Those bleed bandits like to poison. Do you need anything, bud?
I feel a weight off my chest.
He feels a weight off his chest. I've been hating that machine, or whatever that was, with passion since I first saw it. And he feels the weight of his shoulder. Yeah, sure.
Ha ha ha! Well, well, here you are. If it isn't the hero of the house.
There's no need to worry.
I truly don't know how to thank you enough.
Well, blow me.
Oh, come now. No need to be modest. I dread to think what we'd have lost
That's
if you
not the
hadn't
reaction I
turned
would
up.
expect to that note.
What a relief.
Please accept this. It's very special to me. And I'll be sure to tell His Grace what you've done. I'm certain he'll be glad
Yeah.
to hear it.
What I've done, I was flying off the handle. Completely off the rails. But as usual, experience goes a long way. And if there was anything I learned from playing Black Myth Wukong, but there's a point where you actually have to start learning the moveset of the boss, because otherwise you're never gonna freaking beat it. Fine, this is like the very beginning of the game and the first 3 bosses, but still. You either freaking learn or you rage quit. Done both. Anywho, I'm gonna hop back to camp because I'm gonna do a little bit of logging. I still haven't launched the freaking expansion yet. 250 pieces of timber, plus 100 portions of food. Am I wrong to think that the devs are taking the piss a little? Also, I'm gonna have to buy some furniture. Rumor has it that that's my house. Not exactly a freaking castle, but it's a start. With all this micromanagement in the camp, I'm truly curious how far you can actually build this up. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to catapult from the hot seat here, because whether I like it or not, I have work in the morning, and assuming that my flatmates, as per usual, don't let me sleep until 9, I'm gonna have to hit the bunk as fast as possible. Anywho, this has been a productive one. But I'm not entirely sure if it was the sword that won the fight, or actually I decided to freaking give up just trying to strong arm that thing. Anyways, there's a few more things I want to collect from the north. I just have to freaking pinpoint the location. It's an armor set. Basically, it's cold resistant, and you pretty much look like Sauron himself. I briefly saw like a few seconds of that particular video, and the guy was talking so freaking fast, you'd have to actually slow it down somehow to understand what the hell he's talking about. But yeah, finding those would be a boon. Anyways, Fanor, if you want to see how I got up there, like I said, the last maybe 50 minutes of yesterday's stream, it's more confusing on the ground than it looks like on the map, so it's kind of worth watching. But I don't think anyone took the sweet liberty to actually record the best way to get there. On the other hand, I did reveal a huge chunk of the map without even freaking trying, so Yes, a win-win. Anyways, guys, I'm going to disappear. Time's up. Oh, yay. Oh, yes, it's running and... This was me for tonight. Cheers, guys, for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.